Okay, so we're gonna have our paper like a landscape as always. Name on our paper right there. I'm gonna put the date, and it's 3/24/2020, and we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do in the very middle of my paper, I'm not gonna do a ground yet, because I'm gonna do things all over the place. In the very middle, and not too big because we got a lot of stuff we have to add, I'm gonna draw a happy face right there. That's all I'm gonna do. Just a little teeny happy face. Okay, make sure it's in. Make sure it's in the middle. All right, and now I'm gonna add some triangles to it, different sizes. Almost like we're drawing mountains there. And I'm gonna add a crack right there and a crack right there. And the way you make cracks, watch how simple it is. You go to the top of your pencil or Sharpie, do a really bumpy line like that, then make a bumpy line out of it, and then another bumpy line. And now you guys can probably guess what that is. An egg. So this one is going to be our baby little tiniest of dinosaurs. All right. So here we go. Right here, and it doesn't, I'm going to say a circle, but mine is not going to be a circle. But I'm going to draw a circle right here. And it's going to be a big circle, like maybe too big to fit in the egg. And look, you see I made a little bump right there? So it's not a perfect circle, but guess what? That's good. We don't want it to be perfect. Okay. And it really does look like, wow, that dinosaur would never fit in there, but doesn't matter. Okay, right here, I'm going to make one big eye there and leave a white spot, one big eye there and leave a white spot. Now it looks like he's looking up, but you guys know once we color it in, it's just going to be the cute eyes with a cute smile. And I've been doing this a lot lately. We're just going to add some color on the cheeks underneath it. And there's your dinosaur. And I don't really think anybody really knows what color dinosaurs were. I don't know that for sure. But I think because they're reptiles that we think they're green. But you can make these guys any color you want. So now his head is floating, or her head is floating. I'm going to make some eyelashes just to make it cuter. And the first one's always the biggest. Then you work your way down, and absolutely precious. All right. So you guys get caught up there. Do you guys see how I'm being more patient and slowing down a little bit? Getting better at this. All right. Now the body. We're going to make the head much bigger. So I'm going to fit the body right in here. And I'm not going to draw it in front of the egg because that would look super strange. So right there, I have the body, and I'm going to have two little hands right there. And we're looking good. Okay, the final thing I'm going to do with this guy or girl is make her a stegosaurus. So I'm going to put a big bump at the top. Then I'm going to slowly work my way here, and the bumps are going to get smaller as they go down. Okay, and while you guys are doing that, we'll break out my colorful Sharpies. And I'm going to start coloring just a bunch of different colors. Now, this might not have been a good choice by me because stegosauruses were herbivores. No. Yes, which means they only ate plants, and they were chased a lot by T-Rexes and things like that, and velociraptors. So by making all those bright colors, maybe that would make it more obvious. I probably shouldn't have done that. That's okay. All right, now we're going to make her first friend. And this is going to be a baby Diplodocus. I think those were the ones with the real long necks. Now check this out. Right here, you're going to make the letter P, but don't connect it. Do you see how I didn't connect it? Making the letter P, don't connect it. All right. And then just a little sad face there. Oh. But above it, a big oval. And again, I'm going to leave a little white space, maybe 2 white spaces here. Okay, no, just 1. And underneath it, a happy face. Okay, so this is going to be the start of our Diplodocus. And the reason we didn't connect it, because then he would have had a stick figure neck. We don't want that. Okay, right here, I'm going to go with the neck right here, and I'm going to bring it down about to halfway to the egg and curve it in. But I'm going to stop it. Look, this line and this line are stopping about in the same plane right there. And that way I can make Diplodocus's legs. So the first leg is going to come out like this. I'm going to round the bottom and bring it up again. And I can add some toenails. And we're going to paint toenails pink. Because maybe he or she has a dance to get to tonight, so they got to look good. You don't have to color yet. You can color at the end. Okay, now remember what we always do. Right now it looks very flat. So I'm going to do another leg right there. And then my Diplodocus is not going to fit on my page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the illusion that it's bigger than it is. I'm going to start right above the neck, and I'm going to draw the back all the way off the page. And see how I didn't get it on the table? Don't get it on the table. It's your mom and dad sending me a bill to clean Sharpie off your tables. All right. So now we've got that guy going. This line right here, it stops at the leg, but that doesn't mean the line stops. So we're going to go here, go to the other side of the leg, and just keep that line going. But I'm going to stop it there because I want to draw the back legs. Okay, so now I'm going to draw the back leg. It's going to be on the exact same level as this one, like that. Curl it around, draw a couple more toenails. We'll go a little green on these ones. And then, just for fun, I'm going to add a few dots. And the reason I like to do that is because then I can add more colors. I love to have the colors. All right. So now we've got his cute friend, the Diplodocus. So that one's super good. And now let's think of another animal or another dinosaur. And I think, I hate to say this, we're going to add the T-Rex. So here we go. Okay. Right here, all I want you to do is make a letter C like this. So everybody make the letter C. Okay, now right here, make this part a little bit bigger and let's add a smile to it. So it's going to be a nice T-Rex. All right, and then right here, that's going to be one of the nostrils. So that's a backward C. And then let's make the lower jaw. And all we're going to do with that is make an L like that and bring it back past the mouth and move it up. I think they're looking good so far. I can't see anybody put mine on. Okay, now we're going to take this line right here. We're going to keep going back with it and then bring it down just like the Diplodocus. We're not going to touch because we need the neck. Now, I told you that the T-Rex is nice, but that doesn't mean he's not feisty. So we're going to make a little eye like this and a half circle like this. And then the eyeball. Okay, and I'm going to do another circle inside. I always like doing that. Now remember, you can make your eyes however you want to. Okay, your eyes can look however you want. If you want to make them cute, you can make them cute. If you want to make them mean, you can make them mean. Anything. All right, now, right here, we're going to draw the front of his body, but I'm going to stop about a quarter of a way to the ground. And you'll see why in a second. And then the back of his body, I'm going to bring down. The tail is going to go off the page. And if you have extra room, you can make your tail on the page. I'll even bring it around here so it looks like it's still around there somewhere. Okay. And now we're going to draw the T-Rex's little tiny arms. So I'm going to go one right there and bring it down. And on this side, I'm going to do the exact same line, but at the end, I'm going to make it thicker. So right now, I just have two floating lines. I'll pause for a second so you guys can do that. I've got a water around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. That's okay. Okay, now watch. This finger is going to come up, and this one's going to come up, and I'll do a little dot there for the claws, and we have one of his arms. And now I can connect this line to that one. And we'll do the exact same thing over here. So now we're just going to finish up the body a little bit. And I'm going to take this line, and remember, because we're going to keep it going, but we don't want to go over the hands. So I'm going to go straight down, bring it over here, round it out, but stop at the bottom, leave a blank space, come over here, and that way we can make the feet. And I'm going to do that on both sides. Now we've got our cool T-Rex, but I'm not loving it yet. It looks so blank and dull. So now we'll do his tummy right here, and I'll make that go all the way down to the legs and then all the way off the tail. And look, I'm just going to add some detail lines in there. And then here, you don't have to do these. If you want to do polka dots, you can do that. If you want to leave it blank, you can do that. If you want to do racing stripes, anything you want to do. That's what I did. All right. So now we have our three bestie dinosaur friends just kind of floating in space. So I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the ground. And all I'm going to do with that is I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to make kind of a bumpy line here. And it goes off the page. So now it looks like they're standing. But we still have a lot of negative space back there. So this is going to be cool. Watch this. Right here, I'm going to draw this, and maybe you guys can guess what it is. Bring it down here. And then I'm going to have this coming off like this. Okay, so I've got this little volcano going in the background. I've been drawing clouds every single time. I'm not drawing clouds today. Watch what I am drawing. The letter C there. But you know what? I'm going too fast. So you guys catch up with the lava. All right, I'm going to go get my water. Oh, it's right here. And I know you guys are thinking, that's going to be a cloud. It's not going to. You'll see in a sec. I'm going to do a letter C there, backward C here. Okay. Now, mine's going to go off the page again. So I'm just going to go there and there. Now inside of it, I'm going to go there and there. And then just make some lines like this. And it'll look like stuff's coming out of the volcano. Maybe smoke. I don't know. Never seen a volcano. And then just a few more in there. All right. And then one quick cloud over here. Had to do it. And I wish I could draw a pterodactyl. Hey, you know what I can draw? And you guys don't have to do this. But I'm going to draw this. You'll see what it is in a sec. Right now, you guys probably don't have any idea. It is a birthday cake that the T-Rex brought for his little friend. So they're all going to sing happy birthday. Get this candle going. And there we go. There's our fun little dinosaur drawing. All right, I'm going to keep that up there. I'm going to unmute you dudes so you can talk to each other. Don't let me